ladies and gentlemen, imagine for a moment that you are a wave in the vast ocean. You rise and fall, interacting seamlessly with other waves, each movement a dance of unity and individuality. Now consider this. In our modern quest for advanced communication, have we perhaps lost touch with this intrinsic flow of connection? Are our sophisticated tools and technologies truly bringing us closer, or are they creating an illusion of connectivity while deepening our sense of isolation? This contemplation invites us to journey beyond the conventional, to explore the profound depths of what it means to truly communicate. In our relentless pursuit of better, faster, and more efficient means of communication, we often equate technological advancement with genuine connection. Yet this very progress can lead us into a paradox where, despite being constantly connected, we feel more isolated than ever. Our devices, while bridging distances, may also serve as barriers to authentic human interaction. Today's technologies extend our nervous systems across the globe, allowing instantaneous interaction. However, this constant connectivity can overwhelm our senses, leading to superficial engagements. We must question whether these tools are enhancing our understanding of one another or merely creating a facade of togetherness. Beyond symbols and language, a system of symbols, is our primary mode of communication, yet it often falls short in expressing the full spectrum of human experience. Words can be limiting, sometimes distancing us from the raw essence of our thoughts and emotions. To truly connect, we must look beyond these symbols and embrace more holistic forms of expression. In an age dominated by screens and virtual interactions, the art of being present has diminished. True communication requires more than just exchanging information. It demands our full presence and attention. By grounding ourselves in the moment, we open the door to deeper, more meaningful connections. Silence is often perceived as a void to be filled, but it holds immense communicative power. In the spaces between words, we find understanding and empathy. Embracing silence allows us to listen beyond the spoken, tuning into the subtle nuances of human expression. Ultimately, the future of communication beckons us towards a form of communion that transcends words, a state where the boundaries between self and others dissolve. By attuning ourselves to this unspoken realm, we reconnect with the universe and each other on a profound level, experiencing the true essence of being. As we stand on the precipice of ever-evolving communication technologies, let us not be swept away by the tide of superficial connectivity. Instead, let us dive deeper into the ocean of true communion, where presence, silence, and the unspoken weave the fabric of genuine human connection. In embracing this path, we rediscover the timeless dance of unity and individuality, flowing harmoniously in the vast expanse of existence. In our contemporary society, we find ourselves entranced by the ceaseless march of technological advancement, believing that each innovation propels us toward a more connected and enlightened existence. Yet this relentless pursuit often masks a deeper paradox, the illusion of progress in our communications. We have constructed a world where devices and platforms promise instantaneous connection, but in reality they may be amplifying our sense of isolation. Consider the evolution of our communication tools, from handwritten letters that took days to arrive, to emails delivered in seconds, and now to instant messages that traverse the globe in real time. On the surface, this appears to be a testament to human ingenuity, a linear trajectory of improvement. However, as Alan Watts poignantly observed, we are often hypnotized by the illusion of time, perceiving progress as a mere succession of moments leading to an ever-elusive future. This fixation blinds us to the present reality, where the quality of our interactions may be diminishing despite their increasing speed. Our educational systems further entrench this mindset. From a young age, we are conditioned to view life as a series of milestones, advancing from one grade to the next, always preparing for a future that never truly arrives. Watts critiqued this approach, likening it to a hoax that perpetuates a continuous cycle of preparation without fulfillment. This paradigm extends into our professional lives, where the attainment of each goal merely sets the stage for the next pursuit, leaving little room for genuine presence in our interaction. Moreover, our societal constructs, including language and cultural norms, reinforce the notion of individuality and separation. We speak in terms of I and you, creating artificial boundaries that obscure our intrinsic interconnectedness. Watts argued that this perception fosters the ego illusion, leading us to believe in our separateness rather than our unity with the cosmos. In the realm of communication, this manifests as a focus on transmitting information rather than fostering true understanding and empathy. The commodification of communication also plays a role in this illusion. Social media platforms, while ostensibly designed to connect us, often prioritize engagement metrics over meaningful interactions. We curate our online personas seeking validation through likes and shares, which can lead to a superficial sense of connection devoid of genuine human warmth. This phenomenon underscores the gap between the promise of technological progress and the reality of our lived experiences. Furthermore, the rapid pace of technological change can overwhelm our capacity to adapt meaningfully. Each new platform or device demands our attention, fragmenting our focus and detracting from the depth of our relationships. In our quest to stay connected, we risk becoming mere participants in a relentless cycle of consumption, mistaking activity for progress. In essence, the illusion of progress in communications arises from our tendency to equate technological advancement with genuine human connection. By fixating on the tools themselves rather than the quality of our interactions, we overlook the importance of presence, empathy, and understanding. Recognizing this illusion invites us to reevaluate our relationship with technology and to cultivate communication practices that honor our shared humanity. In our modern era, we are enveloped by an unprecedented web of connectivity with digital platforms and devices enabling instantaneous communication across the globe. This technological marvel, however, presents a paradox. While we are more connected than ever, there is a growing sentiment of disconnection and superficiality in our interactions. The proliferation of social media platforms illustrates this paradox vividly. These platforms offer the allure of constant connection, allowing us to share moments, thoughts, and experiences with a vast audience. Yet, despite this omnipresent connectivity, many users report feelings of loneliness and isolation. The curated nature of online personas often leads to comparisons and a sense of inadequacy, detracting from genuine human connection. Moreover, the convenience of digital communication has altered the depth of our interactions. Text messages and emails, while efficient, lack the nuances of face-to-face conversations, such as tone, facial expressions, and body language. This absence can lead to misunderstandings and a diminished sense of empathy. The richness of human interaction is often lost in the brevity and speed of digital exchanges. The constant availability of communication channels also contributes to this paradox. The expectation to be perpetually reachable can lead to stress and a feeling of being overwhelmed. Individuals may find themselves engaging in numerous shallow interactions, leaving little time for meaningful, in-depth conversations. This incessant connectivity can erode the quality of our relationships as we sacrifice depth for breadth. Furthermore, the digital realm can create echo chambers where algorithms tailor content to our preferences, limiting exposure to diverse perspectives. This phenomenon can reinforce existing biases and hinder authentic dialogue. Instead of fostering understanding, our connected world can inadvertently promote division and misunderstanding. In essence, the paradox of connectivity lies in the discrepancy between the quantity of connections and the quality of our interactions. While technology has bridged geographical distances, it has also introduced challenges that can hinder genuine human connection. Recognizing this paradox invites us to reflect on our communication habits and strive for a balance that embraces technological advancements without compromising the depth and authenticity of our relationships. Language, our primary tool for communication, is a system of symbols and rules that enables us to convey thoughts, emotions, and ideas. However, this very system imposes constraints on our ability to express the full spectrum of human experience. One significant limitation is encapsulated in the concept of linguistic determinism, which suggests that the structure and vocabulary of our language can shape and limit our cognitive processes. And this implies that certain thoughts or perceptions may be difficult or even impossible to articulate if our language lacks the necessary construct. Moreover, language often struggles to convey the depth and complexity of emotions or abstract concepts. For instance, the word love encompasses a vast array of feelings and relationships, from romantic affection to familial bonds. Yet this single term cannot fully capture the nuances of each unique experience. And similarly, individuals from different linguistic backgrounds may perceive and categorize colors differently, influenced by the specific terms their language provides, highlighting how language can shape perception. Additionally, language is inherently linear, unfolding one word at a time, which can be a constraint when attempting to express multifaceted or simultaneous ideas. This sequential nature can lead to oversimplification or misinterpretation of complex thoughts. Furthermore, cultural differences embedded within languages can lead to misunderstandings. Idioms, metaphors, or expressions that are commonplace in one culture may be perplexing or even offensive in another, hindering effective communication across cultural boundaries. Non-verbal elements such as tone, facial expressions, and body language play a crucial role in conveying meaning and emotion. However, spoken or written language alone often fails to capture these subtleties, leading to potential miscommunication. For example, sarcasm or humor may be lost without the accompanying vocal inflections or gestures, resulting in misunderstandings. In summary, while language is an indispensable tool for human interaction, it is not without its limitations. Recognizing these constraints encourages us to seek alternative modes of expression and to be mindful of the potential for miscommunication inherent in our reliance on language alone. In our modern era, the essence of communication often seems overshadowed by the omnipresence of digital devices and virtual interactions. Yet true connection transcends mere exchange of information. It flourishes in the realm of genuine presence. Being fully present in our interactions means immersing ourselves in the moment, attentively engaging with others without distraction. This depth of engagement fosters trust, empathy, and mutual understanding, forming the bedrock of meaningful relationships. The significance of presence is particularly evident in face-to-face interactions. Non-verbal cues, such as facial expressions, body language, and eye contact, play a pivotal role in conveying emotions and intentions. These subtle signals often communicate more than words alone can express. However, the intrusion of technology into our personal spaces has disrupted these vital channels of communication. A recent study supported by the Princes of Wales highlighted the potential harm caused by parents frequently using smartphones while interacting with their young children. This phenomenon, termed technoference, can impede crucial child-caregiver interactions essential for the child's social and emotional development. In professional settings, the importance of presence cannot be overstated. Effective communication is foundational to success, driving innovation and building trust. However, many individuals struggle with communication due to fear or lack of confidence. To address this, frameworks like the 5 Ps approach, premise, purpose, plan, presence, and priming, have been developed. This model emphasizes the role of presence, encouraging individuals to enhance their body language and vocal delivery to convey confidence and engage their audience effectively. Moreover, our ability to interpret and respond to social cues is integral to effective communication. Social cues encompass facial expressions, tone of voice, body language, and personal space, aiding in the conveyance of thoughts and feelings. Accurate interpretation of these cues prevents misunderstandings and fosters better relationships. However, overuse of social media and digital communication can impair our ability to recognize and understand these cues, highlighting the need for mindful engagement in our interactions. In essence, while technology has revolutionized the way we connect. It is our conscious presence in each interaction that determines the quality and depth of our relationships. By prioritizing presence, we honor the intrinsic value of human connection, ensuring that our communications are not only heard, but deeply felt. In the realm of communication, silence often carries a negative connotation, perceived as an absence or void needing to be filled. However, when embraced intentionally, silence transforms into a powerful tool that can enhance understanding, foster deeper connections, and promote personal well-being. Strategic silence, for instance, is a deliberate rhetorical practice where one withholds speech to achieve a specific purpose. This calculated pause can be employed in various contexts, such as negotiations, debates, or interpersonal relationships, to create space for reflection, encourage the other party to divulge more information, or exert subtle influence without uttering a word. The ambiguity inherent in silence often prompts introspection and can lead to more thoughtful and productive exchanges. Beyond strategic application, silence plays a crucial role in personal relationships. A recent study from the University of Reading, published in the journal Motivation and Emotion, found that shared moments of silence between partners can be indicative of a healthy relationship. When silence arises naturally and is motivated by a desire to cherish the moment, it is associated with feelings of intimacy, closeness, and positive emotions, including peacefulness. This underscores that conversation is not always necessary for meaningful interaction. Sometimes shared quiet can strengthen bonds more profoundly than words. Moreover, silence has been shown to have remarkable benefits for our bodies and minds. In an increasingly noisy world, even brief moments of silence can reduce stress levels more effectively than relaxing music. Historically integral to spiritual practices, silence is essential for cognitive health and self-awareness. It enables a deeper connection to the environment and oneself, promoting mental clarity and overall well-being. In professional settings, the judicious use of silence can project confidence and control. Many individuals find it challenging to remain silent during conversations, often feeling compelled to fill pauses to demonstrate intelligence or likability. However, practicing silence can foster deeper listening and understanding, enhancing both personal and professional relationships. For example, in negotiations, a well-timed pause can encourage the other party to reconsider their position or offer additional information, leading to more favorable outcomes. However, it is essential to distinguish between constructive silence and the silent treatment, which can be detrimental. Using silence as a form of punishment or manipulation in relationships can prevent problem-solving and foster feelings of rejection and insecurity. Recognizing the intent behind silence is crucial to ensure it serves to build connections rather than harm them. In essence, silence is not merely the absence of sound, but a multifaceted component of communication that, when employed thoughtfully, can enrich interactions, deepen relationships, and promote mental and emotional health. In the intricate dance of existence, there lies a profound truth. The self and the universe are not separate entities, but reflections of a singular reality. This realization invites us to transcend the illusion of individuality and embrace a deeper communion with all that is. Consider the teachings of Alan Watts, who eloquently conveyed that our perception of being isolated, egos in a bag of skin, is but a myth. He proposed that the universe is akin to a cosmic self, engaging in a game of hide-and-seek, manifesting as every living and non-living entity, and momentarily forgetting its true nature. This perspective encourages us to see ourselves not as separate beings, but as integral expressions of the cosmos. In this light, communication transcends verbal exchange. It becomes an unspoken communion, a recognition of our shared essence. When we interact with others, we are in essence the universe conversing with itself, exploring its own depths through diverse forms and experiences. This understanding fosters empathy as we recognize that the joys and sorrows of others are reflections of our own inner landscape. Moreover, this communion extends beyond human interactions to our relationship with nature. By attuning ourselves to the rhythms of the natural world, we align with the broader patterns of existence, experiencing a harmonious flow that transcends individual concerns. This attunement reveals that the boundaries we perceive between ourselves and the environment are permeable, dissolving the illusion of separation. Embracing this unspoken communion invites us to live with greater mindfulness and presence. Each moment becomes an opportunity to witness the universe expressing itself through the myriad forms and phenomena that constitute our reality. In this state of awareness, we move beyond the confines of the ego, experiencing a profound connection that words cannot encapsulate. In essence, recognizing the self as the universe fosters a deep sense of belonging and interconnectedness. It transforms our approach to communication, relationships, and our place in the cosmos, guiding us toward a more harmonious and integrated existence. As we stand at the crossroads of technological advancement and human connection, it becomes imperative to recognize that the essence of communication transcends mere information exchange. Alan Watts, in his exploration of the future of communication, emphasized that our perceived separateness is an illusion, and that true communication arises from acknowledging our inherent unity. By embracing this perspective, we can navigate the complexities of modern communication technologies, ensuring they serve to deepen our connections rather than fragment them.